The battle to sell home video recorders is now stronger than ever. These are the new models. Many of them won't be on sale until this spring, and they will offer playing times of up to, in the case of this machine, 8 hours on one cassette of tape. So, in theory, you can record not only tomorrow's world, but most of the rest of the evening's viewing as well. Also, on many of the machines, you'll be able to program the recorder to switch itself on and off to tape your favourite programmes over the 2 weeks you're on holiday. And indeed, that's chiefly what these machines are now being used for, time-shifting devices. The market is being expanded, hence the development of the portable VCR machine and the electronic home movie camera. Because sales of ready-made programs on tape for machines like this have been disappointing. First of all, they're expensive to produce, and what's more, the publisher has got to come up with his product on many different sizes of tape. The market is now so confused, at the last count, there were at least 7 different incompatible tape standards available in this country. Indeed, the home video business is now in an uneasy stalemate. But on top of all this comes round 2 of the fight, and once again, all the industry giants are hoping that their plans and ideas will become accepted as a world standard. Over here is what the battle is all about this time. This machine is capable of playing a video disc. This is the first of the genre, made by Philips. 6 years ago, we introduced it when it was in an early development stage. This is a record which produces sound and pictures. The underside of the record is a mirror. Through a little hole on the playing unit, a laser beam produces a beam of light which is picked up by the playing surface of the record on the underneath and reflected back into the unit itself. As the disc rotates, a mirror reflects the light in the way that depends on how the signal was recorded there in the first place. And this varying pattern of light is turned into an electrical signal which will eventually produce sound and pictures. Well, each side of the disc runs for about half an hour, but I can put up an indexing number and spin through to find the section that I want, and we can see what we can do with this device. I can make it go forwards, of course, and I can make this elegant man come back again and go forwards. You've seen this done by the professionals. Now you're within a short time of being able to do it in your own home, and we can drop him in again and slow him down as he goes, analysing every millimetre of his movement. One thing I can't do with a system like this is record the program myself. But then the mass-produced discs will cost around a couple of pounds to produce, although if they carry a more expensive feature film, then you would of course have to pay more to buy them. And that is perhaps the most interesting thing. What will these video discs carry? Because no matter how ingenious this technology is, no one is going to buy it unless it offers something we want to watch over and over again. What's more, Philips are not alone in the race. American RCA have produced their version of the same device to be launched in the States at the end of this year. And Japanese companies are also developing discs of their own. The prospect, in short, is just like the video cassettes, a number of different and incompatible disc systems fighting for the market. So, if this is to be the new boom business in home entertainment, the manufacturers must first convince the buyer that there are programs we could see over again, and then the companies must stop fighting amongst themselves and agree one standard.